This is Swan Lily, the editing version of me. I forgot to film an intro, but I am moving, as you can judge from the title, and this is going to be split into two parts, I think. And this one contains me getting all of my books, which, as you can see, I have a lot of, and my clothes. And the second one will be the room assembling and just everything else, pretty much. Which I hope you enjoy. You probably know that I moved in half a year already. Like, it's been a while, and I just didn't have the motivation to edit that. Yeah. Go back to the video or something.
I have also started the bookcases already. This one is like halfway done, this one's absolutely done. I still need to find a way to transport all my like decorations and such like this. Here, all of this. There's some books I didn't put down yet to a box. So that'll be a lot of work because I really don't want all those things to get damaged because they're quite fragile, like, you know, some fans, some perfumes, photo cards, like this stuff can't just break on me, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, I'm literally so sorry for the accent because I think it was around the time when I just got back from the England trip and I was like kind of messed up with my accent. Anyway, here I am unpacking all the fragile like things that are very important to me. They were mostly for decoration purposes, but like, you know, they were important to me and I packed them into a separate like box. And here I am just taking books out. Those are my series that are complete. And you see some of the books are like flipped, which I tried to do the thing on like Instagram where you flip the books that you haven't read inside out so that you kind of guilt trap yourself to read them, but it didn't work on me at all. It actually demotivated me, so I'm not going to be doing that in my new room. And yeah, I have a lot of books which I have to go through because some of them are like still from my childhood, so some of them are not really like I don't read them and I won't read them ever again in my life because they're for kids. So some of them are just for kids. Yeah, that was a little bit of a SMAR thing for you. Anyway, those boxes that you see inside of them are mostly like accessories like scarves, some tote bags that I'm not using, some hats, and some belts. And here are some of the book series that I'm getting out of here. And yes, you can see most of them were like flipped back, which meant I never read them. Which I should read them. I will make a to be read video and I will try to get through it as fast as possible, but I've been really struggling with my like reading motivation because I have so much stuff to do in school, so it's like a struggle for me at this moment. And here you can see me like those books are kind of destroyed, and that's because they are secondhand, like all of them. So that's why they're in the shape that they are. And just some random books in the back, obviously, because I do have a lot of books. I think there's like 400 of them last time I counted, but when I counted them, I still got like new ones, obviously, so the number is not very accurate.
So this is the current progress. I'm doing alright. Still have this shelf to go and those things I need to do something about it. My desk is still a mess.
So here is the shelf that I have like right beside my armchair, And there are a lot of Lego instructions here, and also my journals, some Lego catalogs, so it's not all like actual books. So I'm taking the instructions right now, trying to make them safe so they don't bend, because they're very fragile and most of them are ripped anyway by my siblings. So I'm gonna have to like do something about that, like, glue them. And also my journals, obviously, like there's a pretty huge stack of them already, and the collection is growing, so like, yeah.
Okay, so this is the current progress. Have to take this down, have to take these 2 books and this out to the car. But overall, this shelf is clean. Those 2 shelves are also clean. This one, just those little books out of here. These 2 are clean. This one I need to pack this thing up. And this one is absolutely untouched. Then I have this whole thing going on. And my desk is untouched as well, so I need to get into this. I think I'll finish this, get those few books out of here, get this shelf going, and yeah, I think I'm just going to start on the desk.
So I like totally didn't do what I just said and get right into the desk, because it was like really stressing me out. Like you can clearly see how much stuff I have in here, like it's actually insane. And after I finished it, well, not really, but I had to take a break. I actually got to the radio thing, and yes, I do have an overflow of CDs, some random Lego sets, like some wine glasses for plants, and my broken headphones, and it was just a mess, and I don't even know what to tell you.
Just the progress. Empty, empty, those are cosmetics. This is still full. This as well. This room is almost empty. This I don't have to take that.
And then there's the rest of the desk, like the actual insides, which is a lot. I have a lot of stuff, and I am aware of that, but most of it is thrifted or gifted, so I'm not like a very big spender. I just get a lot of stuff from people or get a lot of stuff at thrift. So like I'm not really the type of person that, overconsumption and stuff. I really don't. I just get a lot of stuff from thrift stores, and also we just have a lot of stuff as a family, like passing onto the generations and stuff. You know what I mean?
Just making myself a little bowl of Chinese food. Chinese, well, that's an instant soup, like, yeah, it's made in China probably anyway. Boiling my water here because our kettle broke, so we have to boil it like that. But yeah, I just need something to eat, honestly, because the packing is really tiring. This is all my accessories, not all of them, but most of them. So these shelves are clean. This is just empty containers, and this is like literally not here, it's just your hallucination. And then my sister's clothes. And then here I have empty. This needs to go. Just the progress. And then I took all of the board games. This is still left. This board games. Here's the progress of my desk. This is almost empty, but this one is full. Those 2 are still full. Ignore what I'm watching, it's really dumb. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of my progress. Oh, and also this shelf is like completely cleaned out and only this stuff needs to go. But those are like dried flowers, which are really fragile, so I'm going to like do everything else, and then I'll gather all the dried flowers I have into one place so they don't break.
And here are all of the boxes of all the books that I have and packed, which is a lot, I know, but what can I say? I told you it is more than 400 books. So this is the before of my clothes, a huge pile on the floor, some under the windows, some on the bed, some on the air chair, obviously full freaking actual closet. Like there's everything everywhere, no organization whatsoever. Everything is just messed up because I just didn't clean because I was moving anyway, so why would I clean? The only remotely clean thing was my hanging closet, but it's so packed I can't get out anything.
So I got those labels. I cut up some old piece of cardboard.
Yeah, the boxes were probably like the easiest thing to do because they were literally already packed, so I just had to label
those
them.
are going to be my labels for
yeah.
now, until they're gone. And yeah, I'm going to start by getting out all of the boxes of clothes that I have under my bed. So let's do it.
Yeah, the boxes were probably like the easiest thing to do because they were literally already packed, so I just had to label them. And yeah.
So this is the last label and also the last box, which is the biggest one as well. And yeah, I think I'm done for now because it's almost 10 p.m. and I don't have strength to do anymore. But this is my room, and yeah, so that's it for day one. So this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and obviously the main part is and this wardrobe here that I can't even open because the toys are here. So also this and this and this, like my clothes are literally everywhere, so like I better get to work.
So off to folding clothes I went, which I actually didn't end up folding them at all. I just ended up getting them into like old covers because I have so much clothes, it just would not be possible if I had to like actually get them into something nice. So I just, dumped them all into some old covers and called it a day, because I have thousands of clothes. Like it's actually insane. I have to downgrade a little bit, but it's a collection.
Okay, so it is day I don't know which in the moving, and I'm running out of time because I was out for England trip. You can watch it on this vlog here on the screen. It was really fun, but that also meant time wasted, like wasted for packing. And now I have today, tomorrow, and the morning of Friday, because in the Friday the moving is happening. They're coming with a truck, taking everything, and I have to take everything out of my shelves, take everything out of my wardrobe and pack it so they can move it as well. And that's a problem because as you can see I have like a lot of to do, even more to do here. And that's important because they aren't taking this table with themselves in the truck, so we have to take it by car. But they're taking my bed and they're taking my armchair, which the clothes also needs to get out. So that's a lot to do for 2 days. Just wish me luck, okay? Let's just get into it.
I unfortunately ran out of time and I wasn't able to record a lot more, but I did finish the hanging one. It took me a few hours, and I also took off the baldachin, and I think I'm going to see you in the next part when they actually get everything out and I'm going to see you assembling my room.